Morning, guys. I'm just getting squared away here. Okay, guys, we're looking for a sweep here. I hate when it does that. All right, guys, I'm going to enter on a buy. Hold on, I didn't enter yet. I'm in. I'm in right there on a buy. Okay, could come here, guys. So but I wanted to jump in. I don't want to miss the trade. Let's see what happens. I'm in profit. So we're good. Let's go, baby. I don't want to miss the move. You know what I'm saying? Guys, this is the new indicator. These lines coming down. It's based on an RSI. It's red and green zone reversal. I got the name and the guy who made it in the description. Okay, so I'm going to be using that. Guys, I'm taking another buy. I'm in, guys. Oh, I got in over here. All right, let's see what happens now. Man, I got so many messages. What the heck, man? Can't even keep up. All right, we're dropping. I'm going to hold for now. I'm just going to hold. Get rid of this line. It's only 9:04, guys. We're early. Let me make a plan here. All right, so this is going to be TP1, obviously. How many pips is that? Approximately 41 pips. Well, 40 pips, 42 pips. Call it 40 pips. That's the distance from your first entry to your second entry. I was saying, this new indicator, guys, it turns green. It's telling you to look for a buy. Okay, it's based on the RSI. It's telling you that it's oversold, the RSI. Instead of having that little chart down here that I never even look at, this is more of a reminder. Hey, this thing is oversold on the RSI, and I wouldn't take a trade just based on that. I took this trade because we were at the pre-market low. But this is just another, what do you call it? A clue, if you will. It's like a clue telling us, okay, where we wanted to take a buy, and then this shows up. It's just an extra thing. I like it, and I'm leaving it on my chart just so you guys know. I wouldn't take a trade just based on that, guys, but man, that was a tongue twister. I couldn't get that one out. What the heck? We're in the trade nice and early here, guys. Good, because I want to get off early today if I can. We got 100 pips yesterday on US30. It was smooth, too. No drawdown really to speak of. We're in a little drawdown here, but nothing we can't handle. I like here we're starting to leave wicks on the bottom. That's a good sign. Does it really mean anything? No, but it's a good sign. Let's see what happens here as we get closer to the New York Open. Make sure my sound is working. I was on yesterday all day. My sound wasn't working. Crazy, man. Yeah, I think it's working now. Yeah, I think it's working now. Yeah, it's working. All right, good. All right, let me get back to where we belong. Man, we're pushing down, huh? Get rid of this line. Yeah, we picked the wrong way today. I think we might reverse here. Maybe not. Damn. There'll be a lot of pips today, man. Because I'm going to take another buy right here. Yeah, 18 minutes to New York Open. Yeah, we're up 190 pips so far this week on the stream. Guys, I'm opening up what do you call it? I'm opening up the Signal group, guys. It's gonna be free, my friends. You just gotta get in there. All right. So we got 2 entries. I'm waiting to see if we get a third one. I want to touch this blue box. And I'll take a third buy. Other than that, we're just waiting for New York Open to drive it up or drive it down, whatever it's going to do. I think it's going to go up, but we'll see. We had news this morning. Is there any other news today? Let me check. Oh, man, you hear my shoulder pop? Unbelievable. 10 o'clock, we got news. ISM Services PMI. So we do have news at 10, guys. Red folder. We had what do we have? ADP non-farm employment change this morning. It was minus 32K. They were expected 5K. So that's pretty bad, I would say, no? Yeah, I would say that's bad. No wonder it's dropping. Wow, let's see what happens. I should have paid attention to that maybe, huh? Let's see what this thing says. Wall Street set to open higher. Rate cut bets. All right, good. All right, we might get our entry here, guys. Let's see what happens here. We get ready. Come on, baby. Come on down. You're all the way there. You might as well tap us in for the third entry. That's beautiful, man. We're going to make a lot of pips today, guys. I was stalling out here, which is good. Move this over. I'm not in this trade. It'll be confusing people. Now here it comes, guys. Come on now. My 10 minutes, guys, to New York. Oh, here comes coming up now. We didn't get that entry. A little disappointed in that, but it might come back yet. Come on down, baby. A little more. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Yeah, there's a big support right there, huh? Now here we come. All right, I'm going to enter in this blue box, I think, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let me get rid of this one. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes to New York. I think when it opens, it's going to sweep here, then shoot up. That's what I think is going to happen, guys. So get ready. If you want to take this entry, this buy with me, just get ready. I think it's just going to shoot down. Boom, take the liquidity here and then go up. That's my guess. And it's just a guess, guys. Okay, we're starting to get a little volume. You see the candle jumping around a little bit? 3 minutes. Starting to get volume. I hope it gives us our entry here before it heads up. Looks like we're going to head up. We'll see. We'll know when we get to the top of this fair value gap. If it's just filling or if it's going through. Let me check NAS. So far, we haven't violated that fair value gap. It could still drop. Okay, 1 minute, guys. I'm going to watch US30. See if we get our entry or if we just get our profit. Looks like we're not going to get our entry. But we're coming back to our original 2 trades. Okay, guys, if we shoot up, guys, I'm closing this trade as soon as this one goes a couple pips in profit. I'm closing this one full. And then I'm looking to ride out the other one. That'll be 40 pips in the bank. And then we'll see what we can get out of this one. I believe it's going to come all the way up to the pre-market high. I just don't know if it's going to go there right away. It could be this afternoon, but I believe that's where it's headed. If it goes up, guys. I hate to say, talk like I know what it's going to do. That's not what I mean. I mean, that's what I'm guessing it's going to do. Okay, we touched our entry and we fell off. Okay, it opened already and it didn't really move much. You notice that? Let's see what happens. It was like a kind of a dud entry. Well, we're at break even. We're in profit. Oh, we were. Let's see if we can push up. Let me get rid of this box for now. Let me just pull it over here. It runs out of the picture. Back at our entry again, guys. Doesn't look like it wants to push up, man, to be honest, but we'll see. We're kind of at like a resistance there. See if we can break through it. Okay, there's more news at 10. Yeah, there's a resistance there, man. It is not breaking through. Yeah, there's a lot going on in that area. Look at this. A lot of action right there in that area. Well, let's see what happens. Doesn't mean we can't break through like we just did. We just got to close above it. I want to see us close above that, and I think we're heading north. There we go. There we go. All right, guys, I'm going to close the second. It's actually the second entry. I'm getting ready to close it. I just want to go one more push up. Come on. Ah, damn, so close. So close, and yet so far. Da-na-na-na. Okay, I'm out of the first entry, guys. That's 40 pips in the bank. Now you should be in profit on the first entry. All right, this one was 40. Now let me make a plan on this one. I think we'll go another 40 and we'll take half. Right there's 47. What's that? That's 31. That's 40 right there. At the top of that fair value gap. Guys, when it gets there, I'm taking half, and then I'm going to put a stop loss in profit. So that'll be 60 in the bank with 20 on the table. I'll make it a little bigger so you can see. We got the 200 blocking us, man. The 200 is vicious, man. Let's see if we can push by it. All right, guys, I'm not going to let this go negative on me again. I'm going to keep the 40 pips. So if this starts to come down and starts to go negative, I'm going to close a couple of pips in profit. And we're going to call it a morning here. We're going to walk away with our chins held high and some pips in our bank. Well, let's see, maybe we can push up here. That's going to be my stop loss. That's in profit. It's 47531. Make it 47531. And I'm getting ready to take profit here, guys. See how we just touched that 200 and rejected? That's the kiss of death, they call that. All right, guys. I'm going to take it. I'm out. Okay, that's another 20 pips. So 60 pips in the bank. We got our stop loss set in profit. Couple of pips in profit. This is our entry here. Make sure you're a couple of pips in profit, and let's see where we're headed with this. Hopefully we won't get stopped out. So 60 pips so far in total. My final TP is right here, right at the top of these candles here. And it's 47623.41. 67623.4. You just make it. All right, so we're risk-free, guys. Another beautiful trade, 60 pips in the bank. Let me get a W, man. Too bad we didn't get that third entry. So I say, never worry, man. Never worry. It always comes back for us, man. All right, now we're heading up. We're heading north, guys, to our final TP, our final destination. We can close above this fair value gap here. I'm going to move my stop loss to right below this fair value gap. But first, we got to get there. Let's see what happens. I want to close above it. See, we just wicked above it here. So we filled it. That means we could be coming down because we filled that fair value gap already. But let's see. I think it wants to grab that pre-market high first before it drops again. All right, we're headed up. Hopefully we'll close above that fair value gap. Get up to our next target. There we go. We broke through it. We got to close up there now. No, not yet. We got 60 pips in the bank already, guys. We'll just leave. This is a runner. I want to see if we can get up here and there. This pre-market high. I'm going to close up here at the top of these candles. Okay, we closed above that fair value gap, which is a great sign. I'm moving my stop loss up below this fair value gap. Right about there is good. 47553. 47553 is the stop loss now, guys. Should be about, I don't know, 12, 15 pips in profit. Let's check. Oh, it's 20. 20 pips in profit. So if we get stopped out, that'll be another 20 pips. That'll be 80 pips. So let's see what happens here, guys. See if it'll hit full TP here. I think it's gonna. I feel like it wants to. Here it comes. 15 minutes to the news. No, go the other way. Hopefully it's just going to touch the 200 and go back up. Nope. Oh, got me, guys. Got me. All right, so that's 80 pips, guys. $80 pips this morning, man. I'm happy with that. I still think it's going to go back up. But anyway, guys, thanks everybody who stopped by. Hope you guys made some pips. And yeah, it was good. It was good, man. Good win. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tonight on the call if you want to get on the Susana call. Last night was fire, man. I couldn't sleep after that call. We're going to be launching soon, man. They're just going through everything with the auditors, measure twice, cut once type stuff, And I agree with that, man. I don't want to hear no, I don't want no trouble later, man. I'd rather get rid of the troubles now and we'll deal with it later. But yeah, guys, so that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow or tonight. God bless you guys. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a great day on purpose. And I'll catch you later. Cheers, guys. God bless.